What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and we are doing a mythical Pokemon Wi-Fi battle time. And I know someone wanted me to do Wi-Fi battles, so I got the mythical Pokemon, and I gave them the best natures I could, and I EV trained them. So I first sent out my Celebi against his Sylveon, right? And my Celebi is kind of a setup, a helpful Celebi. So it says with the Stealth Rocks, we got hit by a really hard Shadow Ball by the Sylveon, and we got the special defense drop, which sucks. But we see that it has Life Orb and we have leftovers. And I'm like, I don't really want to stay in because another Shadow Ball is going to take me out. So I decided to switch out, and of course, going to my lovely Darkrai. Alright, so it hits me with the Shadow Ball, and it does absolutely nothing to me. And I'm just like, what do I feel like doing? And of course, we could hit it with the Dark Void. Take it out real quick. Make it go to sleep, and then we could do whatever the hell we want to do to it. So here, I decided, what do we want to do? Want to, give it some bad dreams and stuff. So it withdraws, right? And I believe we go into the Dark Pulse. He goes into his Greninja. Yes, we hit it with the Sludge Bomb. Because our Darkrai wants to get rid of any and all fairy types. And this Greninja's like, oh, I could take a hit, I could do whatever I want. I'm faster than it. Nope. My Darkrai is a timid set. Max speed EVs to be able to outspeed anything and everything. Because that Dark Void needs to hit. Then he goes into his Registeel. I'm just like, what do I want to do against this? Can't do anything really, so I decided to taunt it. And he was going to hit me with the Toxic. So, that was avoided. Has a little leftovers. And we're going to switch out into our Jirachi. This is a very surprising set, Jirachi. It is to be able to take out anything that thinks it could handle it. And all it has is Struggle, which sucks and lowers its HP by a good amount. And it's hit by the Rocky Helmet. But it has a leftover, so it recovers a little bit. And I believe he switches out here to go back into a Sylveon. And we're like, let's hit it with the Power Up Punch. Oh, wait for it. Yeah. And this is to make sure my next attack does a lot more damage. So we're going to hit it with the Iron Head and take it out. Look at that. Beautiful. And my Jirachi is a max attack, max defense, adamant nature. So it's doing a lot of damage. And look, this Registeel is coming in. Thinks it's all tough and stuff, but hit with that Power Punch once. And it has Toxic, so it can't do anything to us. And we know that, and it tries to go for the double team. And I'm just like, why are you going for a double team? But we see that and we're like, how do we get rid of this? Well, let's hit with another Power Punch. And it doesn't miss. I'm amazed. I thought the accuracy would be a lot lower because of double team. But even with two double teams, Jirachi pulls through. Watch this. Wait for it. Missed that leftovers going. And it hits it. It connects. The Power Punch connects, guys. And that is game 1. Very nice and quick game. Alright. Now, let's go into our next game. This is the first one was some guy in Japan. Now, this is Mike from America, who is a woman. Oh, I think he's from Germany, yeah. So, in comes the Weavile versus my Celebi. And I'm just like, alright, you're going to hit me really hard. But he instead sets up. I'm just like, okay, you got it. And I'm going to hit it with the Stealth Rocks, just so we can get that damage out there. And Celebi can't do anything to it, so you know what? We decided we're going to switch out and go into our Jirachi. Its ice attacks and everything won't hurt us that bad, but it hits us with a knockoff. Super effective, Swords Dance, max attack Weavile. A Weavile's attack could go up to like 383 and it's insane. So, Jirachi's dead. And it has the Life Orb. So, we're going to go into our Darkrai. Jirachi, I'm very sorry. Now, Weavile is only faster because Ice Shard's priority. And we're just going to put it straight to sleep. Darkrai is amazing. Hasn't missed a Dark Void yet. It's only been 2, but it's amazing. So, just because of its Life Orb, Rocky Helmet, and Bad Dreams for 1 turn, it got hurt really hard. Now, in comes the Lopunny. And I feel really bad for this Lopunny because it's about to eat something really nasty. This Dark Pulse. And it's dead. Just like that, because of the crit. No Mega Lopunny for you, man. I'm sorry. Baneri! Alright, now he goes back into his Weavile, thinking everything's all hunky-dory and stuff, thinking his Pokemon's gonna wake up. But look at that. Because the Stealth Rocks, its HP got a lot low. Now we're just gonna hit it with the simple Dark Pulse. Get rid of it. And that is a dead Weavile. Now, Darkrai is in the red. What can we do? Tornadus. Tornadus is a butthole. And it gets hit with the Stealth Rock, so its HP cut by 25% or something? 1/3? No, not 1/3. 1/5? Whatever. And it gets the Para-Hacks. I am so upset at this. I think I could take it. I'm special defensive. Nope. Darkrai is dead. Now, all we have left is our Celebi. Hits us with the Thunder Wave. We're sad. We're all Thunder Waved out and stuff. But we hit it with the Psychic. And it does a good chunk. Look at that. Right there. Hits us with the Thunderbolt. The best it can do. Doesn't do a thing to us. And we use the Psychic, and that is game 2, guys. Isn't that lovely? Alright, we defeated Mike from Germany, who's a woman apparently. Oops. Alright guys, here's our last battle against another person from Japan. Sent out his Gliscor. And we sent out our Celebi. So of course he goes straight for the substitute, and we hit it with the Energy Ball because we just don't feel like dealing with this Gliscor. Good thing we didn't go for the Stealth Rocks like we normally would. Has that Poison Heal up. And he withdraws it. I forgot what he goes into. Is it Greninja? No, I don't think so. No, he goes into Porygon 2. We hit it with that Psychic, and it doesn't really do that much damage. Look at that. Nothing. Now we're going to hit it with the Stealth Rocks, because it could hit us really hard, but we wanted to get that setup. That Ice Beam, every Porygon has to have that Ice Beam, because it does a butt ton of... Look at all that damage it did to us. And Celebi does not want to take another hit like that. So, we decided we're going to switch out, and we're going to go into Jirachi. Because Jirachi, Ice, they don't mix. So, Jirachi will be able to take that really nicely. But, it does. Look at that. And we froze. Who does that? But Serene Grace does that. And we hit it with the one Pirate Punch. Bam! Nothing. And guess what? Look at this. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is going to do a butt ton of damage. Gonna hit it with that Wish. But we don't have enough defense to be able to withstand that. And Jirachi is down for the count. And if we go into Celebi, Celebi is only going to die. And that Wish is going to do absolutely nothing. So, go into that Darkrai. Hit it with the Dark Pulse. And it takes it out with that critical hit. Now, Darkrai is a beast. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And that wish came through. Lovely. Now, Gardevoir. Lovely, lovely Gardevoir. Takes our bad dreams if we only went to sleep. And, look at that. Mega Gardevoir. In her fame and glory. But, we decided to hit it with the Dark Void. Look at that. 3 for 3, guys. 3 battles, 3 Dark Voids. No misses. 80% chance. 80% accuracy. Always hits. Beautiful. So I'm just like, hit with that neutral hit with that non-neutral hit, or the super effective hit. I want to go with that stab Dark Pulse. And it does quite a big chunk to it. Still asleep, which is amazing. Lowers the HP even more. Then we hit it with the Sludge Bomb, which we should have hit it with first, because it's super effective, and I think that would have went over stab. But, what are you gonna do? And last but not least, Gliscor comes back out. And we're gonna hit it with that Taunt. So it can go for substitute, thinking we're gonna go for the switch. Poison Heal brings it back up. And we're gonna hit with that Dark Pulse. Watch this, guys. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Darkrai is the MVP, guys. Darkrai is amazing, guys. Love Darkrai. Darkrai Master Race. Alright, guys. So that's the end of Wi-Fi battles for this week. Maybe I'll do it again on Wednesday. If you guys like it, leave a comment down below. Maybe this video gets at least 5 likes and 20 views. By tomorrow, we'll do even more, guys. So if you like it, leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll switch around with Mew. Mew is a special set as well. But this is gonna be mystical Wi-Fi battle, so I hope you guys like it. And as usual, I'll catch you later.